guys, welcome to Workouts with Joy. I'm Joy. We have a 15-minute upper body workout for you. So we're going to work every major muscle group in the upper body and get it done in 15 minutes. So all you're going to need is a set of dumbbells and a mat, and that's it. All right, so let's get going. Okay, so let's start with a warm-up here. So we're going to balance on one leg, keep a slight bend in your knee, nice and tall, and do bow and arrow with your arms. So you're warming up in through the upper back, in through the back of the shoulder, in through your core. Also challenges the stabilizers of your ankle, knee, and hip. The more you can get out, the better, right? Whoop. Bobble there a little bit. Just doing a couple exercises without weights first, just to get blood flow into those muscles. Now switch legs, same thing. Just try to stay tall. Think if there was a string attached to the top of your head, somebody pulling that string up. How much length can you get through both sides of your waist? Keep going. Really bring that elbow back as much as you can. Exaggerate it. Trying to work full range of motion here. Okay, so we're going one exercise to another without a break, and that's what makes it weight loss. So you're going to open up, we're going to switch legs. Open up. So think like a backstroke, and then the opposite leg is going to step back. If you want to take it down to a lunge, you can. But what I'm doing is trying to keep my hips squared off, and I'm really exaggerating the motion through my shoulder, trying to make it as big as possible. All right, keep those abs engaged. Let's switch sides. Same thing. Breathe. It's so peaceful here at Beaver Lake. And so I wanted to make sure I got in a couple workouts for you next to these gorgeous trees. Breathe. So remember, when it comes to weight loss, you're not spot reducing areas. We're building strength here. And the stronger you are, actually increases your metabolism, which is a good thing, right? Breathe. All right, shake that out. Okay, so let's grab our weights. You do want to try to go with a medium to heavy weight. If you're not sure, start medium. Next time you can always make it harder, okay? So you're going to do a back row, pinch the shoulder blades, bring your foot forward, bicep curl. Come down, now you do two back rows, and you're going to do two bicep curls. We go to 7, okay? 3 back rows. Now really control it. Pinch your shoulder blades at the top. Come up, bicep curl. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go 4. I'm switching legs. 4, 3, 2. Keep your chest lifted, all right? And then bicep curl, tall. Control it both directions. And back to your back row. So again, don't let your spine round. Keep that length through the spine. Breathe. And again, nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. And go into a back row for 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, and into a bicep curl. So we are doing compound motions here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now let's change it up. So deltoid raise and tricep kickback. Sit up, 2 deltoid raise for the shoulders, 2 tricep kickbacks for the back of the arm. 3 deltoid raises and 3 tricep kickbacks. Chest lifted. 4 deltoid raises. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 4 triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with 5 right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3. So really kick back. 2 and 1. Back to our deltoid raises. You may have to go lighter. 6, 4. Really lead with your elbows and not your hands, okay? Really important. Don't want to see you rotating up like that. 2 and 1, and kick back for 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's go down. We're going to do some chest presses here. So we'll go down to the mat. Okay, so we're going to start presses. So it's 8 singles. Do 7. So you want to keep the shoulder down, okay? Abs engaged. And what I'm doing is I'm digging my heels down as much as I can. 3, 2. Now let's slow it down a little bit. You're going to lift up. For 2, come down. For 2, lift up. 2, down, 2, lift. 2, down, 2, and lift. 2, down. Okay, up 3, down 1, lift. 2, 3, come down, lift up. 2, 3, and down. Lift. 2, 3, and down. Lift. 2, 3. Now reverse it. Lift up 1. Come down. 2, 3. Lift up. Come down. 2, 3. Lift. Down. 2, 3. Last one. And now pump out 8 more singles. Very controlled. Stay in line with your chest. I tend to see people go over by their eyes, you know, overhead. Don't do that. Stay in line with the chest. Breathe. Now if you have a bench here, this is a good time to do it on a bench because then you can go down further. But since I'm outside, I'm working with what I have, right? 3 and 2, and that's your last one. All right, so from there, you did the weights. So now what we're gonna do is our modified downward dog. So we're gonna start with a dolphin pose, really. So this works the shoulder, it's the stabilizers of our shoulder. So you're gonna bring the elbows down, and you really wanna think that the elbow is directly under the shoulder. So you should be able to grab your elbows, okay? So abs are engaged, knees are wide. You start here, you can interlace the fingers, don't grip real tight, just keep it loose, okay? Now you do have to push your shoulders down away from the ears, okay? So you're going to keep your knees bent and you're gonna push your butt up in the air, okay? So from here, all you're gonna do is you're gonna come forward, try to kiss your hand, and then come back. So you wanna keep the knees bent so that you really keep your back straight. I know it looks stupid, but it really works the shoulder. So if that's too much for you, just stay here in this position. Come down to your knees whenever you need to, okay? So again, take it down and lift up. Down, 2, and lift up. Do one more. And down, 2, and lift up. Okay, so then you can shake that out. Now if you can get in a good 30 seconds to a minute of that, that'd be great, okay? From there, if you do forearm stands, you can take it up into a headstand, forearm stand if you want, but only do that if you have the control, all right? Okay, so we'll go over that later. Another day, we'll go over headstands. Okay, so from there, let's go into hands flat. So do palms out, okay? Push your shoulders down, abs in, and again, you're pushing your butt up in the air, okay? So again, it's gonna look kind of silly, you look like a grandma, but you're gonna extend your spine as much as possible. Don't straighten those legs out. Not today. Okay, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, so next one is going to be Sphinx. So all we're doing is opening up the chest here. So roll the shoulders back and down, lengthen the legs out long. And you really want to still pull the abs in tight, okay? So think chest stays open and just lengthen. Don't jam your spine up. Think more length. I have a 7-year-old and he fell out of bed last night. And so it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and holy smokes, I was up forever after that. You know, I have a hard time sleeping after that, so I might be a little dingy right now. and from there you're going to take it down. We're going to do a chest opener. So what you want to do is you're going to take your back arm. I should be at a little more of an angle, but you're going to have your back arm straight out. So when you look at it, you're looking right at your first finger, okay? So you're going to scoot over to the side, and then you're going to open up away from it. So just take your time with this. So just, if you want to have like a yoga block for your head, it's usually pretty good because you want to keep your neck neutral if you can, okay? So then you can just keep opening up. So you're going to feel this through the shoulder and through the chest. And I just want you to hold it here. I'm going to hold about a minute on each side. Let me check my time. Okay. Just breathe. So building strength is important when it comes to weight loss, but you know, cardio is important too, because that's how you're going to burn extra calories. You're going to strengthen your heart. Your heart's what keeps you alive. So I tend to put a lot of focus on that. You know, go outside, go do something active outside, hike, go for a walk, go for a jog or a run. But you know, if you're not used to running, don't start with running, build up to it. Okay, focus on your breath here. Breathe. Now if you can keep opening up, do it. And if you need to back off, that's fine too. I'm going to try to take this other arm back. Hold another 10 seconds. When I started doing these, you should have seen me. Like I was like this because my shoulder was so tight. So now I can get back a little bit more. Usually I bend my knees up a little bit more too. So just do what feels good to you. You're gonna feel a spinal twist here, so never force it, never go to the point of pain, ever, okay? I want you to be able to breathe. All right, release that. And let's go to the other side. I'm gonna turn around here. Whoop. Do the same thing. So my arm is gonna be straight out, and then I'm gonna open it up. Getting all dirty for you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Focus on your breath. Feels so good. I love being outside too. Something about being out in nature, you know? Nothing like it. Especially when you live in the Pacific Northwest. All right, and then if you can, you're gonna open, open, open even more. Breathe. Keep holding. We're gonna try and hold the same amount of time on each side. Let me look at my timer. Got another 20 seconds, I'd say. And again, back off if you need to. Just listen to your body. So important. Never force. It's not worth it. You're not in competition with anybody. Whew. All right, and then you're gonna get out of it slowly. You're gonna push yourself up. Let me get my hands knocked off there. All right, so from there, just gonna take it forward. And I'm gonna have you bring your legs straight out. All right, and then from there, we're just gonna lift up and over. If you'd rather sit cross-legged, that's a-okay with me. And then switching sides, same thing. So I'm keeping my hip down as I do this. It's really important. All right, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn this off. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna bend your knees, come down all the way, open up the arms, and just relax. You wanna have your feet wider than your hips, bring your knees together. Take a few nice deep breaths. Chest open. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Kind of take your head side to side and relax. Breathe into it. Just really focus on getting that oxygen in. Inhale again and exhale. Relaxing the shoulders. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. All right. So from there, you're going to take yourself up. You can roll yourself to the side, push yourself up. Excuse me. So go ahead and cross the legs. Sit nice and tall. And today, if you will do me a favor and think for dinner, if you're still before dinner watching this, cook dinner tonight, okay? Don't go out. Make something new and tell me about it, all right? I always need new recipes. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.